The new Renault 5 is the first in a series of retro-inspired EVs from the French manufacturer, unashamedly drawing on the original of the 1970s for its design. The detailing and the technology underneath are bang up to date, however, while Renault has also paid attention to how the car drives by keeping weight down. In terms of the Australian market, the R5 would sit in the not very popular city car class, so it is unclear whether it will be sold here at all, but our first impressions suggest it could net a whole new generation of EV drivers if it was priced appropriately. To find out if it cuts the mustard alongside potential rivals like the Fiat 500e and Mini Cooper Electric, we drove the new Renault 5 at its European media launch in and around the city of Nice in France, battling with traffic in town, spending some time on a fast-moving highway, and even driving into the clouds on some entertaining mountain roads. How much does the Renault 5 E-Tech cost? The best seats are up front, as should be of no surprise in a compact car such as this. And the seats are worthy of special mention, as their H-shaped backrests mimic those of the original R5 Turbo with little side bolsters that hold you in place without pinching your kidneys. The upholstery on the seats varies by variant, though is always made from 100% recycled plastic. It has a denim-like quality in the lower versions, or a gray finish with bold yellow panels in the top-spec car. It's tactile to the touch, and the same material can be found on the padded dashboard in front of the passenger. That and the textured roof lining is pretty much the end of the retro design cues inside, though the rectangular air vents do reference the distinctive lighting signature up front, found in the headlights and prominent fog lights. Behind a chunky, tactile steering wheel is an all-digital dashboard with 10-inch instrumentation and a 10.1-inch touchscreen. In Europe, the Renault 5 is priced from €25,000, which is the equivalent of nearly $41,000 and almost $15,000 less than the price of the Megane E-Tech small electric SUV sold in Australia, $54,990 plus on-road costs. However, if the R5 comes to Australia, its pricing is unlikely to be a direct exchange, and either way, that headline-grabbing starting price in Europe is for a low-spec variant with a small battery and less powerful motor. If it makes it to Oz, odds are only the higher-spec model grade would be offered. Our best guess would be a drive-away price just south of $50,000. What is the Renault 5 E-Tech like on the inside? A mix of modern tech and materials with some retro detailing defines the R5's cabin.